What's up, guys? I just wanted to make a little after recording of this video just to let you all know that I worked 3 hours on this video in a different editing software than I ever used before, and then when I got done with it, it wouldn't let me export the file unless I had a big watermark logo of the thing all over my video, so kind of ruined it. So this upload is going to be kind of crappy because I've got stuff to do today and I can't spend any more time editing this video in a different software. But so I'm just going to kind of throw this video out here. I know it's not going to be the greatest quality, but I hope you guys can bear with it because the tips are still going to be great, and hope you all enjoy once again. But here's the video, and sorry for the crappy quality. I'll have something better for you guys tomorrow. Thanks, guys. What it do, YouTube, and welcome back, guys, to a new Overwatch video. In today's Overwatch video, we're going to be going over how to win more in competitive Overwatch and how to raise that good old win percentage. Like I said, we're going to be doing 5 basic tips for this, so let's hop right into it with number 5. Coming in at number 5, we're going to be having your text chat option on PC or your chat wheel option on console, letting you know that letting your teammates know that your ultimate is ready. Now, this can help in so many ways, considering the fact that it can tell your teammates when to wait a few seconds for, say, you can say that your Lucio sound bear is at 98%, and then you can put that'll let your teammates know to wait a few seconds, wait for your Lucio Soundberry ult to be ready to then push in, or you can also let your teammates know as May that you have your Blizzard ready, so you can throw that down on the objective, wait a few seconds for everyone to freeze, and then your teammates can push in. Now, obviously, this is going to help if you don't have a headset, or maybe not everyone in your game has a headset, so you can let everyone know. And even though you're not telling people that, oh, my sound barrier is ready, group up with me, I mean, they have common sense to know to group up with you. So it's a very helpful thing for being able to team push and coordinate together as a team. With that said, though, let's hop in right with number 4. Number 4, guys, is going to be using the text chat and spin wheel on console, again, to say the group up with me option on console. Now, this is so vital, just due to the simple fact that a lot of common mistakes that people make in Overwatch is bleeding in, as a lot of people call it, just going in one by one after you respawn to try and take off the enemy. And obviously that's not going to work if the enemy has a hold of the control point, because it's going to be pretty much 1v the whole team. So, using the group up with me option can rally your team around you to have an effective team push, team fight, and if you win, then you pretty much take control of the point. It's a lot more effective that way if you don't have a headset to be able to do this. It makes you be able to team push a lot more effectively. And with that said, guys, let's hop in right with number 3. Coming in at number 3, guys, we're going to be talking about how to get in the team chat. Now, if you're on console, you're going to be pressing the start button, going over to social, and going on the left side, it will have, team, group, match, chat, or whatever. And if you're playing in a group already, it's automatically going to put you in group. However, it's still a smart idea, unless you're playing with a full team, to go to team chat. That way your other teammates can hear you, and they can even talk back to you if they have a headset as well. And you'll notice that a big trend right now with these latest 3 of the top 5 is communication, and how very important communication really is. Communication can mean, taking a really bad team composition to making it a good team composition just by suggesting hero switches to your teammates. But anyway, I just thought I'd throw this tip in here just due to the simple fact that a lot of groups that play with groups of 2 or 3 don't actually do this, leaving their other teammates out of the question and having really 2 groups communicating instead of one whole team as a whole. Coming in at number 4, guys, is actually going to be hero selection and what hero you should choose. And the way I see it is, if you're solo queuing or even going with the team and you don't have designated roles, you just pretty much let the rest of your team pick, and you be the last pick. And this helps a lot for solo queuers. And with you having the last pick, you can kind of look at the enemy, or not the enemy team, but your team, and see what your team needs. Say for a fact you have 2 soldiers, 2 roadhogs, and a Lucio. You can go ahead and select Mercy for her crucial revive, or you could even go in, if you're playing control map, as a Junkrat or something like that. So it's very effective as in filling out your team composition and having a very overall well-balanced team. And sometimes you get that game where you don't have any tanks or any support, but you can choose which one you think is more vital, and pretty much help your team with that. So with that being said, let's get right into number 1, the best tip on how to succeed in Overwatch competitive and how to raise your win percentage from 40 to 60% is going to be, drum roll please, making friends. I know this is going to sound absolutely retarded, but making friends, and really not even friends, just teammates. You know, if you're not a very social person, just being able to group up with somebody that also has a headset, you know, adding them on console or whatever you do on PC to be able to group up with them, just being able to send them a friend request and invite them back to your game to be able to group up, make a team is going to be really, really effective, because solo queuing, you never know who you're going to get. You could get that May troll, you could get that stubborn guy that doesn't want to switch heroes, or you could get in a lobby with nobody that has a headset and not using the communication chat wheel. So just being able to make friends to play with on here is very, very crucial. I already have like 15-20 friends that I just met like since Overwatch is released that I just pretty much play with to be able to have a group and be able to win. And you know, it's a very easy way, an effective way to raise your win percentage really effectively. Now obviously this is going to mean that you're matched up with other teams, but it still doesn't matter. You would rather have an evenly matched team game than you would queue a randomly solo queue, because you know the other team may have, the whole team may have mics and may be talking, and then you could be stuck with the team that doesn't have a headset or anything like that. So obviously using the friend request option on PlayStation or console is going to be very, very effective in actually making you friends to play with and raising your winning percentage super duper high. With that being said, that's going to be the end of the video, and I'm going to quit rambling here, get on it right out of your way, let you go try these tips out in Overwatch and see how your wins percentage do. So let me know in the comments below what your other tips are, and if you've already been doing this, let me know if your win percentage has gone up at all. And if you enjoyed the video, found it helpful, make sure to leave a like. And for all kinds of future Overwatch tips and tricks, just all kinds of entertainment, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!